How's it going, everyone? This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online, 3rd era. Okay, so now that Starkania and Tibers are back in Motley, it's time to rebuild. Because both characters have lost their horse, and so they pretty much have to rebuild whatever they've, built up back in Morin Khur. And right now Morin Khur is under RPK control, and so RPK has, I think it's RPK, they built these gates and these walls which block off the entrance, so nobody's able to go in or out unless they have the password. And so Tibers has a stack of silk sitting in the bank. Oh, okay, someone's been here. Because that's empty. That's been depleted. I've got to watch myself. Right. So Starkania is going to try and tame 2 desert horses. What is that? Phenol. So he's going to try and tame 2 desert horses, one for himself and one for Tibers. So we just pick one more and then we'll be on our way. Alright. How much do we have? Yep, we've got a lot a lot of cactus flowers. And that's something that desert horses like. But they do also like the common myrtus. Is it myrtus? M-Y-R-T-U-S? Myrtus. So you can feed desert horses with common myrtus. Still trying to pronounce it right. Myrtus? Myrtus. Anyway. Okay, so I've got to watch myself here as well because there are bandits. But it's good that my frame rate is staying steady at 30 frames per second. And just now before I started recording I got 59, so that's pretty good. I can never resist the sea dew. So turning out being a little bit greedy today. So hopefully it won't lead to my death. And there's a bit of loading going on, so I don't know whether it's due to a player nearby. Oh, so many. Yeah, this place is loaded with resources. Especially if you're into refining, making metal, this will be a place you will love. This place. It's particularly loaded with. And why won't it let me pick? Okay, enough, picking stuff. Oh, man, I just can't help myself. I just get a little bit too greedy, because resources are, important. especially boar chunks. And they do have several uses. One of them is making cuprum, and the other one is making sulfur. And that's important because my main character, Tibers, he's a spellcaster as well. So he's gonna, and he's always running short on sulfur. Sulfur is one of the ingredients that he's always kind of short on, because every time he casts fireball, he takes up 1 sulfur and 1 niter. So alright, so hopefully I can make it back with all this sea dew and boar chunks. And yeah, so if you look at the night, it is darker now, but I have to say it's not too dark, which is good, I guess. Okay, am I going the right way? I think I'm supposed to go here, isn't it? Yeah. Watch out for Belbuses. Watch out for anything that can pose a threat. And I did read on one of the threads on the forums. Someone said that the most dangerous monsters in this game are the other players, and in a way that is true in this game. And speaking of the game, the recent 1.84.00.14, which is the Spiritism patch, some of you who were patching through the client, through the old launcher, you may have noticed, oh, what was that? Do you see something on the... Oh, that's just the... I thought that was a text. So as I was saying, if you patch through the old launcher, you may have gotten a situation where you're getting 0.00 kilobytes downloaded. And I had that problem as well. And there was some other people on the forums who had that as well. Now, you can either patch by torrenting the entire client all over again, but I think there might be another way, and that is using torrent to download the .mop file. And if you, and this is what I think, it's just my guess, but if you enable the option to to keep the patch after you install, then you put the MOP file into the patches directory, then it might initiate the patching process. Again, I'm not too sure. This is just my assumptions and my guesswork, because I did have to fiddle around with trying to torrent it and then getting it to patch. But the 0.16 patch that was released a few days ago, that actually downloaded a few seconds after I started torrenting, and I closed the torrent program, and it did start to download and patch. So so I'm not too sure. It might just be might just be a coincidence, but anyway, that's how I managed to get it to work, because otherwise it was just sitting on 0.00 kilobytes. Okay, so it's not too far to get to Desert Horses. Now last time when I came, I did tame a horse that was... Oh yeah, that's right, he was too young to ride. So I've learned a lesson, and that is, you know, before you try and feed a horse after you tame it, you should check whether it's actually rideable. Because someone, one of my viewers said that the horse has to be a certain level before you can ride it. And I didn't know that before. What is that? Is that undead? I hope it's the horses. Uncle Horse. Okay. So that means the undead are nearby. Ah, desert horses. Why are they mixing? Why is there a donkey? What? Why is there a camel show and a desert horse? What is? Oh, there might be a plague killer here. Yeah, I wonder why they leave a camel show here. Can I tame you? It'd be interesting if I can tame this thing. And this is so nerve-wracking. So I don't know whether there's some plague killer hiding in the bushes somewhere, and oh, okay, no experience and I can't tame it. What? Crapola. Okay, so let's look for a decent one. I think this one looks good, so we'll tame this one. Come here, little camel show. Yeah. I like these desert horses. They're really fast. Come on. Finish. Oh, failed to tame the desert horse. Titties. Man. Okay, this one looks alright, but I don't know whether it's too young or not. Creature's level is too low for you to gain any taming skill. Okay, can I ride you? Too young to ride. Okay, so that's... Let's see, that's abandoned. It's too young. Okay, so we've got to remember this one that I've tamed. And okay, let's try and tame this one. Oh, man, what's happening? How come I'm not taming these horses? I want to get killed. I hope I don't get killed doing this. There's always that possibility. Oh. Man, this is kind of difficult, actually, compared to last time. You know, last time when I was here, I managed to tame it pretty quickly. But somehow this time it's taking a while. Okay. Alright, so we can ride this one. Good. Okay, let's check your stats, and we'll feed you at the same time as well. What level are you? 27. Cool. Well, you're eating 150 units of my beaver tail rose. Hope it's worth it. And how many points is it taking up? 19. Okay, so I've got enough for another one. Okay. So, what garbage? Alright. Garbage SH, yeah. What L48? Man. Who's someone? I think someone's been here. Someone's been here recently. Practicing their taming, probably. Running out of options. Oh, this one looks too young. Mongol horse, desert horse. Got a feeling that this one's going to be too low level. Not high enough level for me to ride. You can hit or loot grey. Okay, let me just see whether I can ride you. Too young to ride. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't abandon the wrong one. Okay, this is the... Okay, that's the rock. That's the young one. So I think the minimum level might be 25. Possibly. Okay. Okay, if we can't tame any additional desert horse, then you know we might just go with a mongrel. And I'll probably have to break this up into multiple episodes. No. No, I don't want these. Crapola. Okay, I think I tamed this one just now. Wait, I tamed that one, didn't I? I tried to tame that one. And I think I tamed this one as well. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll bring this back and we'll give it to Tibers. So I do have another horse. I just remembered I do have another horse in the stables. So this will probably do for now. Okay, so and the other horse that was in my stables is you know, this random player just came along and gave it to me. So I'm not sure what horse it is, but yeah, so we'll give this one to Tibers. and it is slower because without the mount equipment. So guys, if you're gonna ride your mount, make sure you put some mount equipment on it. You know, I didn't bring any because you know, if I got killed, then I would lose it. So okay, so that wasn't too hard. I think the only problem was that it took a while for me to tame a horse that was tameable, that I could tame. As in, you know, it would actually follow me. And one that was old enough to ride. Because bringing a mount that was too young would be rather pointless. So it's rather quiet today, which is good. Alright, so so now we just gotta put this into a receipt. And if you guys don't know how to do it, I've made a video on how that's done, but just in case you guys don't know, I will demonstrate. I'll just put all this in the bank first. Where's the bore? Okay. And okay. Or like a buy receipt. Huh? Oh, I've got two. Okay. Stable a pet. Stable desert horse. Okay, and then okay, so you have to put it into the stable first before you can get a receipt. Buy receipt. Desert horse. Okay. Alright, so that's how it's done. And I'll just put that into the... Actually, I'll send it to Tibers. Since I'm already here, I might as well do it. I'll make it quick though. Okay, so just last order of business before I end the video. Let's do this quickly. Tibers. Tibers. Okay. Alright, so just the last order of business. I'm going to do a bit of selling. So for those of you who are new and you're looking for ways to make money, here's a very good way. Look at that, 48 silvers. That's half a gold already. Okay, so we'll put that away. Oh, and I should buy some mountain equipment as well, shouldn't I? But we'll do that another time. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you for joining me. And as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care. Oh, Rambo.